Alright, what's up guys, this is Arasian bringing you another deck profile. Geargia finally made it to the end, so I built Ancient Gear, Machina, Geargia, Triad deck, and it's been working pretty well so far. I mean, this deck is not complete, still needs a lot of fixes, a lot of testing, but from what I've done so far, it's really good. Swarms incredibly well. I was actually shocked at some of the combos that Geargia actually did have and how it works out. So I'm gonna go through the deck and explain the cards as I go along. Alright, so first we got 3 Gadget Dragons. Amazing card. Is like the main heavy beater of the deck. You can discard this to SS Machina Fortress. You can tribute 1 monster to normal summon this card from your hand if you have Geargia on the field. Basically you can do a lot. This becomes a 6k beater under limiter. This is easily monster rebornable. This is easily it's just a really good card. You got a double fortress because I think 3 is a bit too excessive, and I think 2 just works out fine. I mean, you search it out pretty easily anyway, especially with all the swarming, and thanks to Geargia from the extra, this becomes really easy to get Gear Frame, and Gear Frame only target Gear Frame has is Fortress. So, and we got 3 Gear Frame because just in case one of them gets negated, you still got the 2 to search out both for Fortress. So, awesome card. Next, 2 Geargia Cell. Another great card. This lets you swarm. This makes it easy to overlay to a rank 4, like really easy. So I really like this card. 3 Geargia Armor. This is the toolboxer of the deck. For the most part, basically. So 900 defense is really awesome. Level 4 goes into rank 4. Really easy. Especially when combo with Geargia Cell. Flip this face up, get Geargia Cell from your deck, SS Geargia Cell, overlay into rank 4, and go from there. And you still haven't even wasted your normal summon yet, so detach either one of these, preferably Geargia Cell. Detach that one, pick Machina Gear Frame, normal summon Gear Frame, get your Machina Fortress, go from there. So it's really, that's one example of a swarm, basically. Next, got 3 Geargia Arsenal. Tribute this card to SS Geargia monster from your deck in physical defense mode. Mainly use this to get your Geargia armor, then flip it face down so you can use the effect when it's flipped face up next turn. Really good card. 1500 attack, 1500 defense, not bad. And 200 attack for each other Geargia monster you control. At first I thought this was like pure utter bull, but now that I saw how easily Geargias can put a monster on the field, it can easily become a 2300 beater, 2100, 2300 beater, relatively fast upon hitting the field. So great card. This is really abusable in this deck because of its cost to activate the effect. So, and I'll explain that as I go along. 2 Scrap Recycler because there are a crap load of level 4 Earth Machine type monsters in this deck. And how can you not run Scrap Recycler in this deck? Scrap Recycler is better in this deck than it was in Gadgets, and truth be told, it really is. Next and last, you got 2 Geargia MK2. Normal summon or flip summon. You can special summon a Geargia monster from your hand or graveyard in face up defense mode. This you can SS Geargia Arsenal, you can SS Geargia Cell, Geargia Armor, and SS Geargia Arsenal attributed again to SS Geargia Armor, Geargia Cell in defense mode. If you SS Geargia Armor, then flip it face down. SS Geargia Cell. Well, SS Geargia Cell. Well, you got an 1800 wall, and if they destroy it, then you add a Geargia from your graveyard to your hand, which most likely will be your Geargia Arsenal or a Geargia Armor, whatever you need. So another combo. Next, for the spells, we got Triple Gear Town, because you can't have a Gadget Dragon without Gear Town. It's just common sense, people. Come on. Next, got Double Iron Claw, which is like a monster reborn from machines. It negates the monster's effect while it's on the field, but if you use it for Geargia Cell or Geargia Arsenal, both of their effects resolve in the graveyard, so Iron Call doesn't really affect them. Iron Call works with Geargia Cell because Geargia Cell, upon being sent to the graveyard, you'd add a Geargia from your graveyard to your hand. So, good card. Also, with Geargia Arsenal, you can tribute Geargia Arsenal and tribute it and SS like a Geargia Armor, whatever combo you need. Go from there. Basically, that's how it works. Staples or staples. Avarice is because you can go through a lot of monsters in this deck really fast, so recycling them is always good. Limiter because it's machines. I mean, what machine deck doesn't run limiter? Basically. 2 smashing because I had space and I didn't know what else to put. I'm gonna take these out probably for Mirror Force and blah blah blah, another Mystical Space Typhoon, whatever. I don't know. Or another trap card, I don't know. So, on to the traps. Triple Magical Hats, and I mean, use this. The opponent attacks, use this, get 2 Gear Town. That way you get 2 Gadget Dragons upon their battle phase ending. Pick a Gear Town and a Wild Tornado. And basically, if they destroy a Wild Tornado, then if Wild Tornado gets destroyed, then you can destroy a face-up card on the field. If they hit Gear Town, then you get a Gadget Dragon, and your monster's still saved. So, Magical Hats alone will basically thin your deck by, if you play it right, 2 to 4 cards, if you do it right. And, well, yeah, basically 2 to 4 cards. So yeah, and Wild Tornado is like, I think it's a really cool card. I think it's like the next best thing next to MST. I mean, some people think Night Shot is awesome, but I think Wild Tornado is like the perfect back row bluff card, because you set this card, they blind MST this card. Guess what? You destroy a face-up card on the field, any face-up card on the field. It still takes care of all the basic threats. Macrocosmos, Defissure, Skill Drain, Fiendish Chain, Union Monsters, Monster Eclipse, Safe Zone, the Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation, Ninjutsu Art of Transformation, what else? Gravity Bind, Level Limit. The only like Solidarity, continuous spell cards, swords, whatever, Messenger of Peace. Still takes care of all those threats, and it's like I said, it's a great bluff card. They hit this with Lila. Guess what? You can destroy Lila. You can destroy something else. They pop this with Judgment Dragon. You can destroy Judgment Dragon. They pop this with an Insector, you destroy an Insector. So, yeah, a lot of great cards. Again, Blind MST, destroy something. Heavy Storm, destroy a face-up monster they control. Basically, you can set Wild Tornado without any real worries. So that's why I think it's a really great bluff. Yeah, that's basically about it for Wild Tornado. For the extra deck, you got 2 Geargianto. Amazing card. detach and search out a level 4 lower machine from your deck. Any machine. I usually use this to search out Gear Frame and summon it to get Machina Fortress, so it's like a double search. Really awesome. 2300 attack points, not bad. And when it leaves the field through any means, then you get to access a level 3 or lower Geargia. I only have the Geargia MK2, but I mean it's not really bad. I mean, it basically just sits there, but still good for rank 3. I mean, it's nothing really wrong with it. So, I mean, this would be better if it was used with the original Geargiano, because you can tribute it and tribute the Geargiano and access a different Geargia. So, yeah. But moving on, we got Daigusto Emerald, Pearl, Chain, Maelstroke, which is, I just put in here just because, no real purpose. 2 Utopia, 1 Ray, Black Corn, Roach, Zenmeister, 2 Zen Mains, and Fortress Dragon. The thing about this deck, Geargia, is they can actually triple overlay into a rank 4 really easy, so you can basically go ahead and you can put a Vylon Disigma, you can put Shock Ruler, you can put Verz Ouroboros, you can put Shark at rank 4 Shark monster, 3200 attack points. I forget the name, but yeah, you can easily throw any of those in there and you can easily put it on the field. It's really easy to do with Geargias. It's like rank 4 heaven, seriously. And overall, that's basically it about the deck. It's really fun, really fast. Either you're putting beaters on the field or you're swarming the field with XYZ. So it's like really fun, really cool. This is not a final product. I'm not done with this deck. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do the Magical Hats build or a Trapless build with Rule of Decree. 9 out of 10, I'm gonna take out the 2 Smashing Ground for like a Mirror Force and probably a Torrential, or scratch the Mirror Force, just put double Torrential. Again, I don't know. Probably maybe a Solemn Judgment or Starlight Road. I don't know. Or 3rd MST. Again, there are a lot of options. So if anyone had any fun with gadgets, Machina Gadget, then I strongly advise giving Geargia a try. First you had Cyber Dragons with the fusions, then Katakordi came and you got the synchros. Now Geargia is here, and now XYZ with machines is very possible, very easy to do, ridiculously easy to do, and a lot of fun. I mean, I am a machine lover, I'm a metal lover. My favorite type in the whole Yu-Gi-Oh game is machines. My favorite card is Chimera Tech Overdragon. The Cyber Dragon family is like top of the food chain. To me, they are the best machines. And to finally have archetypes that specialize in all 3 major special summonings is really makes me happy. I'm really excited about this. Despite my voice, I'm actually very monotone. You don't really hear excitement in my voice very much, but yeah, I'm really happy about the Geargias. They show a lot of promise. I am gonna find a way to eventually break these cards. So yeah, so that's basically it. Let me know in the comment box what you guys think about the deck, what you like, what you don't like, suggestions about it, what you think will happen with the deck, yeah, basically that's it. Alright, so thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya.